Hello everyone! My job for today is to make a lot of envelopes. As you can see, I am drowning in paper, and I need to make those, which is what I use to ship my jewelry in. And I just thought I would make a lot of it, so then I don't have to worry about it for a few months. And I think it's gonna take me probably most of the afternoon, so let's get it done.
All this complaining, like workers saving.
So it's gonna be me and my papers tonight. Probably gonna take another few hours, but that's okay. I'm gonna have a bit dinner, then probably light a candle and keep folding away.
Sacred past, I'd forgive you, but it wouldn't last. Admit it, you are just as scared as me to lose life and find out what it means to fall asleep and not wake up. I can't stop shaking at the restless thought of
Today I'm in the garden. I need to do a little work on it. A few weeks ago there's actually been a huge hailstone storm that destroyed most of it. It killed all of my zucchini, and my tomatoes weren't doing good, but they did survive. Those zucchini plants seem to be doing okay, although they haven't produced any zucchini. But all the leaves are new leaves because they had all been broken, destroyed by the hailstones. This side, they're not doing that well, although they did give me a zucchini. That's very kind of you, thank you. And the tomatoes as well, they all fell. And now I do have a few new ones. Next year I'll definitely need to put some kind of protection for the hailstones. But today's job is actually to pull out all the carrots and beetroots that are over there. The carrots didn't grow at all, and it's been about 5 months now and they're not growing at all, so I'm just gonna take them out. And the beetroots as well, I think they reached their peak dimensions. Again, not very big, but that's okay, still learning. And I'm gonna add some compost to the soil, and then I'm gonna plant those radicchios plants, which have been in the sun for a little bit too long, but hopefully they will survive.
I'll say this nice, tell it in a letter, stamp and mail it out. We did our best, couldn't have done better. I think we should be proud. But you held me down when I was living up, back and forth but never together. So I'll stand up and walk out and make my way alone for now. Holy as a ghost, heavy as a feather, pure as the driven snow. But watch your back, it's heartbreak weather. I think it's time you go. My mind's made up. My mind's made up. doing this, but nothing's getting better. So I'll stand up and walk out and make my way.
Look at how tiny those carrots are, and those beets as well. That's so cute. I think I'm gonna make a juice out of this with an apple, and I'm gonna cook the beet tops and the carrot tops tonight. Maybe this I'm gonna use to make like a pesto. Those are tiny, but they are tasty.
But I'm not sure what's yours and what's mine.
So I'm done with the garden for today, and now I'm gonna attempt and make a little watercolor painting. Haven't done that in a while, and I would like to have as much of my own paintings in the house, and I like having art in the walls, and so I'm trying to get better watercolors so I can do more paintings and fill the big white walls in the house. But today I'm actually taking a Skillshare class, which is what I use to learn watercolors, because I'm really starting from zero. And Skillshare is sponsoring this video, so whilst I try and make a watercolor as beautiful as the teacher, I will tell you a little bit about them, so you can check them out if you want. As you might already know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes to choose from. The classes are on topics such as illustration, design, photography, video, and lifestyle. I personally love using Skillshare to learn how to paint with watercolors. This time I followed the class Creating Depth Through Color Value and Contrast, Paint with a Watercolor Succulent by Emma Cassie. I loved how the teacher went into details about the materials she used, on how to use reference, and also on the techniques that she used to make this particular painting. The classes are usually less than 1 hour long and are organized in short segments so you can stop and pick it up at any moment. The platform has no ads, so you can just focus on your learning. I really appreciate that they offer classes for every level, so whether you are a beginner or an expert, you can find something that will inspire you. So whether you want to learn a new skill, improve existing ones, or simply get creatives, you can join by clicking the link in the description. The first 1,000 subscribers to click this link will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare. This offer won't be on forever, so if you've been wanting to give Skillshare a try, then this is your chance. So thank you again to Skillshare for supporting this channel and for making my house more beautiful. Do you know what time it is? It is time to try the beer. It's been 2 weeks in the bottle, and now it should be ready, hopefully. They say the more you leave it in the bottle to mature, the better it is. But I just cannot wait. I want to see how it tastes. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Let's see. Ooh. This is a wine glass, but it's a fancy occasion. We need fancy glasses. Woo! This is an IPA, so it's not gonna be everybody's taste. I actually started another brew with just a lager, just a normal one, because I know that not everybody likes IPAs, and it's good to have something that, you know, most people like. But without further ado, let's taste this. Okay, it doesn't taste, well, first of all, it tastes like beer, which is a good sign. It doesn't taste quite like an IPA. It's kind of a stronger, it's more like a red ale, I would say. But boy, it's delicious. Oh my god, I'm so pleased. I was worried that it wouldn't have a lot of bubbles or that it would taste very bitter, but I must say it's quite delicious. So the next challenge, I guess, in a little bit, it's gonna be to learn how to do it half grain and then full grain. But with that, I think that you need to do a lot of trial and error. We haven't really chatted in a while, so we could answer a few questions that I get asked a lot. One question that I get asked is, why did you choose Italy, and why did you buy a house in Italy? And really, that was a series of events that led me here. I never thought that I would be back in Italy, honestly. I thought if ever I want to settle somewhere, like, Italy is not my place, it's not my priority, just because, I mean, the food is great, the weather is great, but in terms of mentality and culture, it doesn't resonate with me. I mean, it's starting to resonate more. I'm finding that I'm opening some walls that I built up it with the years. But yeah, Italy was not in the cards. But as I said, then this place came up and it was just too good of a deal to not take it. And now I'm actually finding that I'm putting roots here in a way. I'm moving all of my business, all of my paper stuff over here, which has been a nightmare. As I was saying in one of the other blogs, yeah, I have a lot of bureaucracy and papers to go through, and it's something that I really don't enjoy. I mean, I don't know who enjoys doing those things, but in Italy especially, they are so peculiar with the way they do things, and it really seems like they enjoy making your life hard. But anyway, once that's done, it's gonna be better. And that's that. I am enjoying myself so far. I'm finding it kind of hard to not be pulled too much into the nesting, rooting thing. I would like to do a bit more traveling in the future. I said this several times, but yeah, I'm finding that one arm is pulled for traveling and being nomad, and then the other arm is pulled on having a garden, being self-sufficient, growing your own food, having animals, growing community. So yeah, I feel like I'm pulled both sides, and yeah, we'll see how the world progresses, if it's gonna be easier to travel in the future. If so, I would love to do a little bit more traveling, but we'll see. It might just be me and the house for a little while longer. So I do hope that you enjoyed the videos in the house DIYing and not the travel vlogs. So yeah, that it is for the little chat. I think I'm gonna end this here. Music to my ears. I'm so pleased with this. I'm so happy that I tried this kit. It just makes all the difference when you make something yourself and then you can gift it away, and like, isn't it the best presents when people give you homemade things? It just makes it so much special. Anyhow, I'm gonna stop rambling. It's been 15 minutes. I probably have to cut myself down a lot, but I hope you're doing good wherever you are, and I shall see you very soon. Bye! And don't forget to check Skillshare if you're wanting to learn a new skill. I am actually wondering if they do beer brewing lessons over there. I'm gonna go and check that now. Anyway, bye!